Sandra Mataronis, a team leader with Usborne Books and More, and I'm here to show you some of our newest nonfiction titles. So to start, we have this great series, 100 Things to Know. This is about space. We also have science, and just released in January was 100 Things to Know about history and 100 Things to Know about the human body. These books are great. They're for ages 9 and up, and they take this really broad topic and break it into sort of more bite-sized chunks of information. So there are spies in space disguised as junk. Some government sends secret satellites into space. Inside some giant stars, there's a tiny star hiding in the middle. So each page kind of has its own topic. The giant planet Jupiter is getting smaller all the time. And then within each page, there's bite-sized chunks of information, tons of illustrations. This is a great way for kids to learn more about a topic they're interested in. For ages 7 and up, we have a brand new book called Here and There. I'm really excited to read this one to my kids because it tells you all about how people in different parts of the world do different things, such as New Year's. So New Year in China, New Year in Colombia, Thailand, and the United States. So cool. There's markets, so how do you go grocery shopping in different countries. Festivals, so festivals around the world. Nature in Borneo, Morocco, Peru, and Canada. Isn't this book beautiful? I am really excited about this one. We also have 2 new additions to our Shine a Light series, which is always exciting. If you're not familiar with these, this is our most popular series. We now have On the Farm and At the Hospital. What's great about these books is they're nonfiction, they have beautiful illustrations, but then if you shine a flashlight behind each page, there's a hidden image. So you see a pregnant woman here, and if I shine a flashlight behind the page, you can see the baby. Isn't that amazing? So this book in particular, At the Hospital, is great because it follows 3 different patients through the hospital from the waiting room until they go home. So it'd be a really good one to take with you to a doctor's appointment or to help ease your child's mind about going to the doctor or going to the hospital. We also have these awesome 199 Things books. This is 199 Things Under the Sea. This is for a little bit younger readers. They're board book pages, beautiful illustrations of all these different animals. And now in January, we just came out with 199 dinosaurs and prehistoric animals, which is really cool. I love to keep these in the bathroom or the car because they keep kids entertained without you actually having to actively read them all the time. So really great. We also have for ages 3 and up these My Very First books. This is My Very First Dinosaur books. In January, we just came out with My Very First Animals book. But you can see, again, board book pages, bite-sized chunks of information. You see a theme here. Awesome illustrations and just a really great introductory way to teach your kids about topics they're interested in. Also for ages 3 and up, we have our Peek Inside series. This is one of my personal favorite series. This is Peek Inside Animal Homes, but we just came out with Peek Inside the Sea, which you know I'm super excited about because I'm a fisheries scientist. And these are flat books. So again, bite-sized chunks of information. Your kids are learning while they're having fun. And they're really thick, nice, sturdy flaps for our youngest readers. For even younger, we also have this brand new flat book series. This is Lift the Flap, My Very First Questions and Answers, and this is What Are Germs? We also just got What Are Stars? And again, just really big, thick flaps to teach our kids about some of these more difficult topics. I love these because 2, 3, 4 years old, they're asking about everything, right? And sometimes it's really hard to explain these difficult topics to them. So I am really loving these new flat books. And finally, for even younger, we have My First 100 Words. So this book looks really similar to Count to 100, which I love. The pictures are just so bright and vibrant and colorful. And of course, this introduces kids to a bunch of basic first words. I hope you've enjoyed some of our newest nonfiction. Happy reading!